Alright, just landed. No loot. Let's go get it. It's not going to be outside on the ground. It's mostly going to be inside of buildings. There's some right here. You just look down on it and press X. Pick it up. Stay in third person when you go inside. It's a lot easier to loot. You can see more of rooms and see if you need stuff or don't. Like, I already recognize what those items are over there, so I know I don't need them. Instead of hovering over them, I could just go on to the next area. Saves a lot of time. Come in here, same thing. I don't want those guns. I don't have to hover over them. If you get a group of items that are all kind of clustered like this, you can hit the start button, and they're all on the ground right here. So you can just pick them up from inside your menu and single them out. And when you get used to it, you'll know the meds are at the top, so you can pick those up pretty quick that way. I want all of this stuff, not this one. I want the gun and the ammo. Just gotta pick up all this because I know I want it all. You can see I don't want that stuff, so I'm gonna go. And I really did want it though. I just wanted to make the point about the looking around. Here, I need extended mag, so I want that. That's what they look like on the ground. Skinny ones are going to be for SMGs. That fat one is the AR, so you can tell the difference there. It's going to take some time to get used to that. Alright, so I've looked through all this building. Let's go to the next one. Same thing. I want some more 7s. I don't want all that stuff. You put the little white dot over it, and that'll be the item that you're for sure picking up. Also remember, a pan on the bum is bulletproof. You will get hit in the pan. Wear a pan as often as possible. Alright, so that's how the loot really looks on the ground. Gotta go grab it, each individual item, bind it. You can't just whip it up. Like in here, this is training mode. If you want to do this, come in here and hold down the middle button, or the map button. And you can spawn any gun, any item that you like. One quick note, many attachments that work for DMRs will go either way for an AAR or a sniper rifle, but a lot of these two won't work with each other. You can't put AR attachments on a sniper rifle, just this one accepts a lot. Dirty little girl. Same thing with the SMGs and the handgun. They will both use a lot of attachments that the other ones will use. Alright, so now we're going to go into our inventory and look at some things, the attachments. So here's what's on the ground over here. If I move away from it, it'll go away. Here's what's in your bag, not equipped to anything. It's highlighting over there on the gun where it'll fit in. Yeah, as I was just saying about the attachment, sometimes they go for a lot of guns, sometimes they go for a little bit of guns. So here's a red dot sight. That pretty much goes on anything. As you can see, it'll light up for them all. The canted sight, it's going for a couple of them, etc., etc. All guns, it's the same order for everything. So whether it's an SMG or the M4, the front one is a muzzle attachment. This is a grip. This will be for a magazine. This will be for a sight. This will be for some sort of stock, and this is always the canted sight. I picked a couple guns that take a lot of attachments just to kind of show some things here. So not all guns will take an 8 scope. ARs and SMGs will take a 6 scope or lower, but no good on the 8 scope. Cannon sight always goes in the back. Go ahead and just toss the red dot on one of them, and we'll skip on down. The tac stock will actually work on both of these weapons here. Grips are pretty universal. If you notice, they don't have parentheses around them. And that's one great way to tell. Like, this will work for a DMR or a sniper rifle. This will work for an AMR, a DMR, or those are actually two specific guns, the M249 and the S12K. This will work on the AR, but not the SMG. Probably catching on to it now. If you just let the cursor hover over the item, it'll pull up what it does. Especially the grips and the muzzles, they help you reduce recoil, aim faster. There's two different grips. They do two different things. Take a look at what they all do and figure out how you want to build your gun. There's suppressors if you want to stay quiet. There's the SMG one. Like we said, the handgun and SMG suppressors, or attachments are all fairly interchangeable, but not all of them work. You can't put these grips on the pistol down there, but you can put this laser sight on all of them. Magazine, SMG, and handguns work together there. If you notice on the handgun, the back two squares are X'd out. It's because they don't take attachments there. So let's take this off, put this there. Let's go show that. We're gonna pull out the DMR. There we go. And we'll notice that a lot of the attachments are from the AR. We'll go right on over. Not this one specifically. If you let it come up, it'll show you that it works on SMGs, ARs, not DMRs, and specifically the M249. So not compatible there. But the canted sight, good to go. Alright, let's get rid of that one. And again, this is an AR suppressor. It won't work on the sniper rifle. But we do have a sniper rifle suppressor. Throw that on. And then if I'm on my gun, you'll see it'll highlight and say it can go down. But the AR suppressor goes to my bag. So you just got to pay attention to those. And just to show you real quick, there's a long range scope. DMR, sniper rifle, AR. So here we go. The sniper rifles don't take grips. So that's why the one box is grayed out. These attachments don't light up going the other way because they don't fit. You can't put the 8 scope on. Tac stock teak pad doesn't go. You get it.